come with us to our international trip abroad. First stop, Korea! Hello! So we just flew from Milwaukee and now we're in Michigan. So we're staying in a hotel tonight. We just had dinner at a hotel bar. We got some wings that were really good and really crispy. And then tomorrow we will be flying out to Seoul, Korea. And we'll bring you guys along. And our flight is at 12. To Korea we go. Alright, we made it to Korea. Just got our bags. And we'll go to the bus stop and shuttle down to a hotel. We got a hotel in the Myeongdong area. It's just a few, maybe 1 or 2 blocks walking distance from that area, which is really nice and very convenient. One of my tips for going to Korea, I did see a lot of posts that a lot of hotels are very small. My recommendation is to go online, do your research, and definitely look at the photos to see how big the rooms are. That would help. We are in Seoul. So we are on our way walking to the North Tower. When you Google GPS things, it looks like it's really far, but it was as a reasonable walking distance. The North Tower is where they have all these love locks, where the South Korean tower is and everything. When we went, it was kind of dark. I did kind of want to see it when it was dark like this, just to kind of see the city lights. But I'm pretty sure it would be a different kind of look and impression if we went in the morning too. But our schedule was just too jam-packed, so we had to squeeze it in this way. Together forever. This way. Us at the Myeongdong shopping street. They had a lot of unique foods. However, I think this is more tailored towards touristy flavor profiles and foods. There were a few different foods that were really unique that we did try, but otherwise I didn't picture everything, but it was a really cool experience though. And because we're in Korea, we had to try some fried chicken the first time. We're really, really tired, but we gave it a try. And then this is us the next morning at 7-Eleven getting some food in the morning. Stream. We're here in early April, so there's no flowers or there's no vegetation or no greenery. So this is how it looks like. I think in the summer or when it's nicer, all the green grass will grow and then the trees will have leaves on it. But it's a very relaxing stream path to walk on. So this is us at the Gwangjang market. I would say overall, this is my favorite market or favorite place that we were at in Seoul, Korea. It was just really cool just to kind of see the local vendors. And I think I'm a really big foodie, and the experience for the food experience was overall really, really good and really, really fun just to try out everything. Ooh, the Korean sides. Yeah. Market. I got this, and I got if you're gonna come here, I will say save your stomach. There's a lot of good food and try everything. It really is good. The other really cool thing about this experience is that a lot of these vendors and foods were featured in the Netflix show, and it was actually really cool just to see everything and taste everything.
Can't really taste much, right?
And we ate so much at this market that we literally looked like fatties because we ordered so much.
ไม่ใช่อ่ะก็บอกที่นี่ต่อออนไลน์เนี่ยมาจ้าเดี๋ยวอื่นต่อ
And deboned chicken feet. And then after the market, eating all that stuff, like literally 10 minutes after, we stopped by at this Italian pasta place in Korea because I also heard if you're in Korea, try out the pasta. And then here we are doing some shopping at Myeongdong shopping center, just looking at jewelry and a bunch of other things that they had, which was really cool. Took a lot of time, but I think it's worth the experience though. Look at all of this. This is all accessories. And yep, when in Korea, you gotta check out Olive Young. So here we are. We've been to, I think, a few stores, and overall, all of the Olive Youngs were really, really busy though.
Super busy in there, right? Was it stressful? Okay, let's go. Let's go eat the thing before we walk further away.
Yep, I said let's eat it again. But anyways, this is a Michelin star restaurant that I'm like, we have to try because there was so much hype about it. So we gave it a try too. I am drooling doing this voiceover, but the noodles here are really, really good too. So this is basically all we did day one, which is actually a lot of eating. We wanted to go to the palace, but the palace was closed, I think, due to a holiday in Korea. So we just kind of looped around and did all these other things. And look at me again. Food again. So I had some of the deep fried crabs because they looked way too good to pass on. And then some BHC chicken, which I heard lots of hype about, and damn. This chicken and this crispy fried crab is really good. So if you're in the area, please give it a try. You won't regret it, especially the chicken. Chicken. It's actually really good. It's a dry rub. And then it's seasoned. You could taste the lemon pepper kind of taste. And the chicken's really juicy too. Yeah, this is good.
Day 2?
Yes.
2.5
Yeah.
of our trip, and it's raining today in Seoul. Yesterday the palace was closed. We were going to try to visit the palace, but it's raining. We were still going to give it a try. This is what, 8 a.m.? It's pretty quiet compared to last night. Nobody out. Everyone's just sleeping.
That was supposed to be. Yeah.
Is it?
Alright, so here we are at the palace. We did not know if it was open or anything. We just kind of went with the flow. We did not even do reservations for our handbox. I know it is recommended, so go ahead and do that if you're going to visit. What else? Oh, entrance fee. If you wear handbox inside, you do not have to pay to go in. But yes, if you are in Korea, in Seoul, Korea, I would say this is a really fun experience. Go wear the handbags, go take pictures, and enjoy the full experience. We took a lot of photos, but because it was raining, we were both freezing. So then at this point, we were basically done with the palace. We returned the handbags and then went back to the Myeongdong Street area, and then we got some bibimbap because we're like, if we're in Korea, we gotta get this to try too. So it was good because it warmed us up a little bit. So we wrapped it up here in Seoul. We finished eating, went back to our hotel, grabbed our stuff, and then we caught a train and then we went to the airport because next we are on our way to Jeju Island. Alright, we finally made it to Jeju Island. This is our hotel size. It's too cool. It's kind of dark out, but this is our view. That's the ocean right here. Alright, so we just made Jeju Island and we're getting
cheeseburger.
Korean McDonald's. Where's the bulgogi one? Oh, look. So we're gonna give this a try. And Pia's just very fascinated. We came to eat to McDonald's, right? So we got McDonald's because we do want to try Korean McDonald's too. So we got the bulgogi burger. Look how thick that is.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah, it's super thick.
There's 11 at this point. We're really tired. We're gonna go eat
one
black
that you're
pig,
talking
Korean barbecue, but we're so tired, so we just got McDonald's because we
Ooh,
also
look at
wanted to give it a try. Oh my goodness, so pretty! Alright, so this is my first deep impression of seeing cherry blossoms, and it was so pretty. Wow, Jeju Island. Look how clear this water is. So pretty, and the air smells amazing. Wow, I cannot believe this. Sorry, but these videos does not give it justice. And after seeing this view, I think I fell in love with Jeju Island. I wish and hope to be back one day. And this island is very well known for its cafes, so we definitely hit a few cafes on our way.
That's like good.
Mountain. How are you feeling? Okay, let's keep going. After the first checkpoint, we took off our jackets. see all these exercise equipment and machinery all around the island on top of just in general in Korea. So that's really cool to see. We also heard if you're in Jeju Island, it is well known for its black pork. So here we are, of course, we had to give it a try. It was really good. However, after we ate it, it didn't quite hit the spot to our expectations. So the next day we actually went to eat again. We were just driving around as well, and we found this local park that had lots of pretty cherry blossoms. So then because we had a little bit of time in the morning, we stumbled across this park, and then we just took like a good 1 or 2 hours just to explore it, and it was just really, really pretty and really, really cool. We saw little areas that lots of elderly people came by and everything, so it was super cool. Oranges. Okay, we got a few different kind of oranges. They did not taste like the ones they sampled us, but we're about to check out, and we have like 5 oranges here, so we're gonna eat 1 or 2 literally. Look how big these oranges are compared to the ones in America. And they're thin, look, and this is how thin their peels are compared to the ones in America too. Ding! Jeju Island oranges.
They're better.
That's good. Alright, we got 2 liquors, but we're leaving so we can't bring them. We had this one, Pia liked it. I didn't really like it this much. I like this one, but I'm gonna drink this one again. We're leaving. Pia's driving, so he's not gonna drink. And we got these super, super, super cute shot glasses. Look. They're so cute. This is Pia's. He's the mountain, I'm the orange. Cheers! Here we are eating again. So yesterday, the black pork we had did not hit the spot. So here we are trying a different spot that had high recommendations. So we gave it a try, and I would say this one tasted a lot better because it was like charcoal and everything like that. So this one hit the spot. So this was a good Korean barbecue place with the black pork. And I was just looking around, and then we found this Vietnamese place that had banh mi's and all these unique foods, and we're like, we have to also give it a try. So then this is the bulgogi pho, which we have never had and wanted to give it a try, so we stopped by and also gave it a try. Yes, exactly right after the Korean barbecue place, and this was literally 2 buildings down, so we ate this right after Korean barbecue. Honestly, I'm glad that we stopped by and gave this a try. It's very unique and very different to our American palate of food for Vietnamese food. And when we were done eating, we dropped off our car. We did get a rental car in Jeju Island. You do have to get an international license to be able to drive, but it was a lot more convenient and easier for us to do that. But we hopped on a plane and off to Japan to go. So stay tuned for our next video in Japan.